Happy New Year, Team Walker. I hope that everyone had a happy and safe holiday season and that you're able to spend some time with friends and family. I'd like to kick off 2019 with this short video outlining key strategic initiatives for Walker Auto and Truck. So please enjoy this video and share the link with your team. It'll also be posted on Paylocity for easy access. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to review the big picture strategy and also talk about some practical things that we're going to accomplish in the first quarter of this year to get 2019 off to a great start. Let's start by visiting our core concept, our DNA. First, what are we most passionate about? Being the greatest sales machine and sales company that we can be. Second, what can we be best in the world at? Relationships. Our ability to grow relationships with Walker Auto and Truck customers, with our teammates, and with our supplier partners is our strategic advantage and will drive our success. And third, our core economic driver, store performance. Through great store performance, we can support our sales and relationships concepts and deliver the profitability that fuels our growth and security. A quick recap of 2018 sales. We finished 2018 with $64,970,000 in total sales. That represented a 47.5% total growth over 2017 and a 6.7% same-store growth. We're one of the top 15 auto parts chains nationally, and we're a top 3 Napa distributor. So our growth has well outpaced our competition, and we should feel good about that. And that's thanks to all the hard work that each and every one of you do every day. Today, Walker Auto and Truck serves 53 markets in 30 counties of our great state of North Carolina. As we announced at our celebration banquet, we will have 2 divisions and 6 districts to organize our store footprint in 2019. Drew Walker will lead the Piedmont division and Alan Hennett will lead the coastal. It's going to be an exciting year. I'd like to spend a few minutes reviewing some details on the key strategic points that I presented in 2018. Building our store teams to be #1 in every market, growing our supply chain excellence, focusing on our key sales initiatives to drive growth, building a new standard operating procedure that's uniform across all stores, and continuing our most important investment in human capital. First, let's talk about building our store teams to dominate their local markets in sales, relationships, and store performance, and some things that we can do right now in the first quarter. We can support the training initiatives that we have to develop Napa know-how in every store location and to operate with great success, delivering customer service to our commercial customers and an excellent 5-star retail experience to every retail customer. We can grow relationships by being present more often with our customers and asking them how we can help them drive success in their business and then delivering on their desires. We can build relationships by being open and communicating with our vendor partners and our teammates. And we should always be recruiting, seeking talent in the marketplace, and being inviting. Another key important thing to do is to understand what store performance looks like this year. And I'd encourage everybody to dig into their 2019 KPIs, asking questions and planning on working together as one team with one goal. Now let's turn to supply chain excellence. Our supply chain provides critical support to stores' ability to grow relationships, sales, and performance. And this year we have some significant milestones that represent major improvements. In January, we will begin the rollout of our new stock order distribution plan. We'll be adding routes to grow stores' access to product. This month, we will begin consolidating stock orders pulled out of Wilson and Raleigh and sending those out to all stores from the 600 warehouse. And this will support extending next morning access from either warehouse to all stores. We're also working with the Napa DC to enhance our process that will increase our delivery accuracy by eliminating downstream resorting after product leaves the distribution center using cages. This month, we'll also begin the implementation of a warehouse management software called JMO. This system is going to increase our efficiency and our speed in our operation, and it's going to allow us to get great at always being in stock. We will also increase our accuracy to a point that will allow us to explore some more efficient receiving and posting options at the store level. After these two initiatives are stable, we'll begin to evaluate our express system. And we look forward to engaging in conversations in each district so that we can make sure we're providing a value and being efficient at the same time. And finally, we'll have an opportunity to go live with Napa Express. Napa Express will give us better visibility across the entire supply chain and will provide for a better customer experience for both commercial and DIY customers. We'll have more access into our vendors' catalogs, and we'll be able to successfully implement Napa Express after we all complete some training that's required. So please support that. Now let's focus on sales. The key here is for every store to use the tools available by working with each and every sales manager. Philip Lyles will be working with stores to grow our Napa Auto Care accounts, to make calls on major accounts, and to help support the Napa Expo and Pro Image efforts. Bucky Douthit, as PBE manager, is looking for leads, so let's feed them. We're also interested in recruiting an additional field paint tech for the Piedmont area, so keep your eyes open. And another key initiative is to make sure that our Spraymax kickoff gets off to a good start here in the first quarter. Now, I'm sure that Mike Browder's already dreaming of the first quarter tool sale. He's going to continue to drive our T&E sales effort and to drive knowledge at the store level so that we can be fast to market with new products. And he's on the lookout for new bulk fluid commodity business. Digital Dave will be looking to make calls to help our stores engage our customers with Napa ProLink, Trax, and Jumpstart to drive our e-commerce business. Trey Thronberg will be leading our effort to grow DIY sales through working with stores to develop and train great best practice standards that support a 5-star customer experience every day in every store. And we will continue to invest in impact store conversions that his team will help execute. John Kelly is our leader in government and IBS sales. He'll be developing market and segment-based plans and will help support you making those calls out in the marketplace. And in heavy duty, we plan on building on our strength of service to be a better value add supplier than competition. We're going to revamp local inventories to have the fast moving parts in more markets, and we're going to do more store training in 2019. So there are so many opportunities right at our fingertips in sales. Be sure to use our sales managers to your advantage to help you deliver on sales, relationships, and store performance. This year, we'll also be taking on the challenge of developing a living document that will support best practice standard operating procedures across our whole organization. Now, this is a big process and is going to take some time. So this first quarter is going to be about planning and developing a time frame and some guidelines for the way that we want to get started. Human capital, our biggest investment. This year, we're going to continue our new process of annual performance planning and feedback throughout our organization. In this first quarter, we'll be working with all of our delivery drivers in this process. So I'd ask you to support this key initiative. This year, we're also going to be focused on building our culture of communication and teamwork. So I'll be evaluating some things like email in our digital communication. We also have a voice over IP phone rollout in the coastal that will put all stores on the same network. And this first quarter, we're going to have store meetings in every district so that all of our store managers can get together and share ideas. And to improve productivity and profit, let's be focused and understand and all work together on our KPIs. Stores, BDMs, districts, and all sales managers have KPIs that align everyone for success. First quarter is also a great time to do customer sales reviews, and your district manager should be able to help you kickstart that process. And this year we will also work to further standardize. So we have some big goals and a lot of work to do. But I'm confident that if we work together, we will truly make some great moments in 2019 and have a successful year. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks in advance for all your hard work and commitment. It's an honor for me to be a part of this team.